There's a cold wind blowing through the screen door, and a bottle sitting empty on the floor. My boots are worn, my hands are scarred. I learned too late that life gets hard. I spent my youth chasing a dollar sign, working daylight till the midnight light. While you were waiting by the window light, I was out there losing another fight. Now the years roll by like a freight train slow, and every mile tells me what I already know. I'm walking through the ashes on the midnight road, carrying the weight of every broken promise I owe. There's blood on my hands and your name in my soul, a heart full of fire that the darkness couldn't hold. If heaven has a door for a sinner like me, I'll crawl through the dust on my hands and knees. I lost your love, but I'm still holding on, walking through the ashes till the night is gone. You told me once that love don't wait, but I was too damn proud and 10 years too late. I came back home with a pocket of rain, a worn out Bible and a head full of pain. The diner closed, the old mill died, and every familiar face had left town behind. Only the church bell knew my name, and the graveyard remembered who I used to blame. I hear your footsteps when the cold wind blows, but ghosts don't follow where the living go. I'm walking through the ashes on the midnight road, carrying the weight of every broken promise I owe. There's blood on my hands and your name in my soul, a heart full of fire that the darkness couldn't hold. If heaven has a door for a sinner like me, I'll crawl through the dust on my hands and knees. I lost your love, but I'm still holding on, walking through the ashes till the night is gone. I ain't asking for a clean slate, I ain't asking to erase my mistakes. Just give me one more sunrise, one more chance to make things right. I buried the man who hurt you deep, under the oak where the shadows sleep. And if redemption has a price to pay, I'll spend the rest of my life that way. On the midnight road, no longer running from the burden of the load. There's still blood on my hands and your name in my soul, but I found a little light where the darkness took control. If heaven has a door for a sinner like me, I'll walk through the fire till my soul is free. I lost your love, but I learned to carry on, walking through the ashes till the night is gone. The moon hangs low over the county line, the last old street light flickers one more time. I hear the wind whisper soft and slow, some roads lead home, even when you walk alone. Woke up with the morning cold, a little whiskey, a heart of stone. The old screen door was hanging loose, like I knew I had nothing left to lose. I worked my hands till the daylight died, kept my soul buried deep inside. But every road that I ever knew still led me back to thoughts of you. There's a fire burning low tonight, casting shadows on an empty wall. I hear your voice in the wind outside, but I know you're gone for good this time. Where the dust remembers, I still walk alone down these broken roads I used to call home. With a heart full of ashes and a soul worn thin, I've lost too many battles just to lose again. If redemption's waiting somewhere beyond the pines, I'll ride through the darkness till I find the light. Let the devil keep the man I used to be. There's still a little mercy left in me. You left your ring beside the bed, 3 cold words and a bottle half dead. You said you loved me, then disappeared, left me alone with the things I feared. I blame the whiskey, I blame the rain, blamed every mile and every midnight train. But a man gets old when he runs from truth, and I was running scared from the ghost of you. Now the thunder rolls across the plains like an old confession calling out my name. I've got no prayers and I've got no pride, but I still got one more road to ride. Where the dust remembers, I still walk alone down these broken roads I used to call home. With a heart full of ashes and a soul worn thin, I've lost too many battles just to lose again. If redemption's waiting somewhere beyond the pines, I'll ride through the darkness till I find the light. Let the devil keep the man I used to be. There's still a little mercy left in me. Maybe every scar is a map to somewhere. Maybe broken men can still breathe clean air. Maybe the night ain't the end of the road. Maybe forgiveness can lighten the load. So I'll leave your memory by the county line. Let the stars bear witness one last time. I won't beg the past to set me free. I'll become the man I was meant to be. Where the dust remembers, I won't die alone. I found my way back from the darkness I'd known. With these old scars burning underneath my skin, I finally learned what it means to begin. If redemption's waiting somewhere beyond the pines, I'll ride through the darkness till I find the light. Let the devil keep the man I used to be. There's still a little mercy left in me. The fire burns low, the night turns blue, the road keeps calling like it always knew. I tip my hat to the life I lead and ride toward the man I'm gonna be. There's a dead-end road behind the county line where the neon flickers like a dying sign. I park my truck beneath the midnight rain with an empty bottle and a pocket full of pain. I worked my hands till they cracked and bled, trying to outrun the words she said. but every mile and every worn out shoe kept dragging me back to what I put her through. I've been a stranger to my own way, sleeping with regret and waking with the shame. I'm chasing the last light in this town, where the broken hearted come to disappear. I've been falling, I've been crawling, trying to find something worth saving here. If redemption's waiting somewhere down this road, I'll carry every scar, I'll carry every load. When the morning comes and the darkness is gone, maybe I finally know where I belong. She left a photograph beside the kitchen door, saying tired eyes I couldn't look into anymore. She said a man can only lose so much before he forgets what it means to trust. I chose the highway, the whiskey and the fight. She chose a better life beneath a different light. Now the years have turned my black hair gray, but I still hear her footsteps walking away. There are things a man can never outrun, like the shadow of the damage he has done. I'm chasing the last light in this town, where the broken hearted come to disappear. I've been falling, I've been crawling, trying to find something worth saving here. If redemption's waiting somewhere down this road, I'll carry every scar, I'll carry every load. When the morning comes and the darkness is gone, maybe I finally know where I belong. I don't ask for heaven, I don't claim I deserve grace. Just give me one more sunrise and a little strength to face the man I was, the man I am, the blood, the dust, the broken plans. If forgiveness has a door, I'll knock like I've never knocked before. I'm chasing the last light in this town, and the night don't scare me anymore. I've been lost, I've been wounded, but I'm still standing at the door. If redemption's waiting somewhere down this road, I'll leave behind the weight of every old ghost. When the morning comes and the darkness is gone, I'll follow that last light till I finally belong. The neon dies, the rain moves on, and somewhere east the sky turns dawn. I start the engine, breathe the cold air in, and leave this empty town with a chance to begin again. Left my home with a hole in my heart, a rusted old truck and a life falling apart. The town was asleep when I crossed that line. Her face in the mirror voice in my mind. I work like a dog just to keep myself fed, but the ghosts of my choices kept filling my head. There ain't much mercy on a road this long, whenever might reminds you where you went wrong. I've carried these scars underneath my coat, and every lost dream is a word never spoke. I'm walking through ashes on the midnight road, carrying a lifetime in a heavy load. I lost her love, I lost my way, but I ain't ready to surrender to the grave. If there's a light beyond this broken sky, I'll crawl through the darkness just to find it tonight. With blood on my hands and a prayer in my soul, I'm riding toward redemption, trying to become whole. She told me you love that highway too much, and turned away from the man I had become. I watched her disappear beneath the porch light, knowing I traded forever for another night. Now the factory whistle wakes me before dawn, and I work till the daylight is almost gone. A man's got to eat, but a man's got to learn. Some bridges don't heal once they're left to burn. The wind through the fields knows the things I hide, and the moon keeps watch on the passenger side. I'm walking through ashes on the midnight road, carrying a lifetime and a heavy load. I lost her love, I lost my way, but I ain't ready to surrender to the grave. If there's a light beyond this broken sky, I'll crawl through the darkness just to find it tonight. With blood on my hands and a prayer in my soul, I'm riding toward redemption, trying to become whole. Maybe the Lord still hears a sinner's prayer. Maybe there's forgiveness somewhere out there. I don't need gold, I don't need a throne, just one more chance to make peace with what I've done. So let the thunder shake these old bones tonight. I spent too many years running from the light. I'm walking through ashes on the midnight road, but the weight ain't as heavy as the one I once owed. I lost her love, but I found my name, buried my anger in the cold November rain. If there's a light beyond this broken sky, I'll follow it until these tired eyes close. With scars on my hands and a prayer in my soul, I'm riding toward redemption for the final road. The final road. The fire burns low as the darkness fades. Morning comes slow across the fields I've betrayed. I don't know where this lonely highway goes, but for the first time in years, I'm finally going home. I'm finally going home. came into town with a hole in my chest, a worn out coat and a soul with no rest. The rain on the window sounded like chains, and every old memory whispered her name. I worked till my fingers were cracked from the cold, trying to buy back the years that I sold. But money came in, what a liar can break, and some wounds stay open for old love's sake. I walked through the fire, I've slept in the rain, made friends with the sorrow, got used to the pain. The devil knows my name, but he don't know my soul. I've been down in the darkness where the cold rivers roll. I've carried my regrets like a stone in my head. Still I rise every morning, still I make my stand. If redemption comes riding through this broken land, I'll meet it head on with these scars on my hands. The devil knows my name, but when my dying day comes, I'll answer to the Lord for what I've become. She left me a letter beneath the old door, said I can't love a man who's always at war. I read it 100 times under the moon, knowing damn well that I'd lost her too soon. There was whiskey on my breath and dust on my boots, a lifetime of reasons but none were excuses. I blame the highway, I blame my old ways, but a man can't outrun what he carries for days. The wind knows the secrets I buried below, and the dead never tell what the living don't know. The devil knows my name, but he don't know my soul. I've been down in the darkness where the cold rivers roll. I've carried my regrets like a stone in my hand. Still I rise every morning, still I make my stand. If redemption comes riding through this broken land, I'll meet it head on with these scars on my hands. The devil knows my name, but when my dying day comes, I'll answer to the Lord for what I've become. Maybe forgiveness ain't something you earn, maybe it's waiting where the old bridges burn. I've got no halo, no clean hands to show, just a heart that survived what the cruel world could throw. So let the thunder roll, let the cold wind howl. I've been a sinner, but I'm changing now. The devil knows my name, but he don't own my soul. I've crawled through the ashes just to make myself whole. I've buried my anger beneath that old oak, along with the promises I never could hold. If redemption comes riding through this broken land, I'll raise my eyes and finally understand. The devil knows my name, but he can't claim me now. I'm walking toward the light with my head held down. The fire burns low at the edge of the night. The road disappears underneath pale moonlight. I hear her voice somewhere beyond the rain. Come home, old sinner, you don't have to run again. I woke up cold in a one-room town, the broken heart in a worn-out crown. The coffee was bitter, the morning was gray, and every old road knew the price I paid. I left her waiting beneath that porch light, chasing a dream through the dead of night. Now the wind keeps calling my name, but nothing out here feels the same. I've carried my sins like a six-gun load down every lonely, forgotten road. Where the dust remembers, I still roam, a restless man with nowhere to call home. I lost my love, I lost my way, but I'm still breathing at the end of the day. With fire in my blood and the devil behind, I'm searching for mercy I may never find. If redemption's waiting beyond that old line, I'll ride through the darkness one more time. I worked my hands till the skin wore thin, tried to bury every war within, but betrayal cuts deeper than a rusted blade, and some debts follow you till the grave. She said you loved the road more than me. Maybe she was right, maybe I was too blind to see. Now her photograph sleeps in my coat, and her last goodbye is the only thing I hold. I've heard the church bells call my name, but a guilty soul still walks through the flame. Where the dust remembers, I still roam, a restless man with nowhere to call home. I lost my love, I lost my way, but I'm still breathing at the end of the day. With fire in my blood and the devil behind, I'm searching for mercy I may never find. If redemption's waiting beyond that old line, I'll ride through the darkness one more time. Maybe someday when the night gets quiet, I'll lay these ghosts beneath the pines. Maybe God still leaves a light burning for a man who's wasted too much time. I don't need riches, I don't need fame, just one clean road and a chance to change. Where the dust remembers, let it speak of every strong man who was once too weak. I lost my love, but I found my soul in the empty places where the cold winds blow. With the fire dying low and the morning in sight, I'll leave my shadow somewhere in the night. If redemption's waiting beyond that old line, I'll ride toward the sunrise one last time. The road keeps turning, the old wind blows, and where I'm going, only heaven knows. But I won't look back at the man I was. I'll let the dust remember for us.